If you're a neutral fan of Roma and Milan, it was an entertaining game. In reality, it was a useless draw between two teams that couldn't afford anything else but a victory today. Milan, on one hand, trying to catch up on Juventus, trying to recuperate some points. Juventus once again drawing today against Fiorentina. On the other hand, Roma trying to put together a couple of good performances, trying to separate themselves from La Retrocessione, and at the end, a useless draw. A useless draw, and I hope this is the end for Fonseca. And a lot of rumors before the game that Conceição is already ready. Guys, if they hire Conceição, it's another mistake. It's going to be like Mazzarri and Napoli after Garcia. He is not the coach for this Milan team. I hope I am wrong. I hope they fire Fonseca. But I don't think it's the right choice. And the first half was very entertaining. Milan in the game, aggressive, trying to create some chances. They did. Tiani Reinders finds the first goal for Milan on a counter-attack. Beautifully played between Chuku, Fofana, and Tiani Reinders. But Roma able to soak up all that pressure from Milan and counter-attacking, finding the goal for themselves. Guys, a stunning goal. Pass to Dovbyk, who flicks it on to Dybala with il tacco, Dybala al volo. Tremendous goal. And in the second half, it was more of the same. Milan attacking, taking shots on net, block shots by the defense. Roma waiting it out. And at the end, it was all Roma. Roma could have won this game. First of all, they hit the post in the first half. But in the second half, Magnan had to make incredible saves in the last 15 minutes of the game. They actually hit another crossbar. Like, Roma was in it. And you never know which Roma you're going to get. And you never know which Milan you're going to get. I think both teams came out to play today. And at the end, they canceled each other out. And so, not a good result for any of them. Like, it would have been better for a victory either for Milan or for Roma. It's not the way it goes, not the result we wanted. And instead of being 2 points from Juve and ahead of Bologna, you are now probably going to lose even more points. You're going to lose even more points. It's incredible. Milan losing Chukwueze as well, who gets injured. Another injury. Already Milan is decimated with injuries. From Musa to Pulisic to Leao, now you have Chukwueze. Like, the entire team is missing. And up front, I don't criticize Morata a lot. I really don't. But today I found him so slow. So many times on the counter-attack, he lost the ball. He seemed like he didn't have any idea of what he was going to do with the ball. Jimenez, another good performance today. I really like the way he played. Guys, when Leao is back, this team must play with Leao, Theo on the left, and Jimenez as a terzino destro. Because originally he's a terzino destro. He can play in Serie A. No more Emerson Royal. No more Calabria. At centrocampo, Fofana and Reinders are on fire. I don't know who is better in Serie A right now at centrocampo than Reinders. For the amount of goals he scores, 9th in the season, all competition combined. He breaks down the play. Fofana is like an octopus at centrocampo. He recuperates so many things. The first half, dominating the duel against Manu Kone, like, he was good. And at the end, Milan don't get nothing out of it. And at one point, even I think in the first half, Milan looking for a penalty shot. I think there was, personally. The ref doesn't give it. Mayhem breaks loose. He starts giving yellow cards to all the Milan players. Theo, then Morata gets one. He expels Fonseca, who I hope will never put foot on the San Siro pitch again, ever. Not as a Milan coach, at least. I think it's time for him to go. La Curva Sud contesting the entire game. Te ne devi andare a Cardinale and property. La Sud was screaming, te ne devi andare, te devi vendere, and San Siro responding, noi non siamo americani. Like, it's over. This disastrous season must come to an end now. Milan has the Super Cup. I don't know if it's next week. I think it's next week against Juventus. They need to start fresh. They need to start fresh with a new coach and not Sergio Conceição. I keep repeating it. In Italy, you need an Italian coach. The coaches that are not Italian, that do well, are very, very rare. So Milan has to do something, and it's over. Fonseca can't get back into that locker room. Send them somewhere else. It is over. You threw the season in the garbage. Try to salvage it. Try to make the Champions League next year. Try to make the Conference League next year at this point. I'm fed up. Let me know what you think. Write the comments, like, and subscribe.